The bicycle chain, we know bikes.
I bought my e-bike from the bicycle chain. I ride it as my husband rides it as a commuter. Run to the grocery store. I love it.
Let me just focus on older riders, of which I'm one. I think e-bikes allow older riders to stay with the sport for longer and continue to interact with people that they like to interact with. I ride with a lot of people that ride e-bikes, and it's allowed them to continue to do so.
I think that e-bikes are really good for parents who might have like a fast child and they want to ride with them, and after they catch up and they're still able to train, or if you want to be with someone who wants to push you, I think they're really great.
My brother had his knee replaced, so he lent me his Turbo Creo, which I ride a lot, especially on easy days.
I personally like e-bikes because they're a really good way for people who may not be able to ride a bike like I have right now, and be able to access the joy that we have on the bike.
E-bikes, when I first saw them, I was not wild about them. I thought they were kind of cheating. But I'm 62, and when the time comes, I will be making use of those extra watts when I don't have them myself. So I'm fine with e-bikes.
We've had e-bikes on our rides, and it seems like it goes just fine.
I think any bike that gets people on a bike is a good bike. So in that regard, e-bikes are great bikes because they lower the barrier of entry for a lot of people who are either unable to ride or afraid they can't keep up on a group ride. So any bike is a good bike, and an e-bike especially.
A while ago, I was on a group ride in Georgia with a gentleman riding an e-bike who didn't seem to realize that he was on an e-bike, and he'd go shooting off the front and wonder where the group was. So I think you have to be very aware of the group dynamics, but if it helps you get out and ride your bike, all the better.
They have their place, as mentioned before. They're good for training if you're trying to work yourself back, but more in very small groups with people you know and who know you than in the larger groups.
It's a mixed bag. I feel for people that are like coming back from injuries and stuff like that, but if it's just somebody who's a random rider and they just want to ride in a faster group than they're able to, it's kind of a drag for the people that have to put up with them.
E-bikes are a challenge in a big group because of the difference as far as the speed and how much power you put into it. They would probably mold in very well, but you got to be a little more aware of your situation around other riders.